Hey guys, welcome back. This is another gem tutorial, but this time we're going to be taking a look at Bundler. And basically for this video, I'm just going to go through kind of what Bundler is and show you how to install it, as well as maybe like the use case for it or how it's used. Um, so Bundler is basically a package manager or a library manager, if you want to say. So basically, when you're building a web application or any other kind of application, there's like a list of gems similar to, RSpec and Water and different gems that you use. Um, and depending on their versions, some are compatible with others, and it can be hard to know like if one version is not compatible with the other. So in order for you to not worry about that, Bundler was made. Um, so we'll go ahead and just get started over here on the documentation. I'll link this in the description below. But basically, to install it, you're just gonna go copy this, gem install Bundler. Let that run. It won't take long at all. And then when that's done, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a new just project. So make dir bundle video or bundler video. Change into that. Oops. Just tab there. Alright, and then when I open up my editor, VS Code, and then we'll go ahead and do this terminal again just to make it easy. So Bundler, essentially, if you run, once it's installed, you can run this Bundler Init, and you'll see that creates what's called a gem file. So this is essentially where you're going to keep all your dependencies and libraries and all that. So you can see it pre-fills with Rails. That's an MVC framework. It's basically used for building websites. But in our case, we're just going to add a couple. We'll add one gem for now. So the syntax is just going to be gem, and then what the gem name is. So we'll do RSpec. So then this tells it like, hey, we are using RSpec gem in this library. So say another person on the team downloads this or pulls this from like a Git repo, they'll have the same file and they can install like all the dependencies that are needed for this particular piece of work. So the command to install dependencies is bundler install. You can also do bundle install. I don't think it matters at all. But you'll see when that's done, it creates this gemlock file. And then here's RSpec, and then all the dependencies that come with RSpec. Um, and then what'll happen is you will save these and push these out to like a Git repo, and everyone sharing the project will be like on the same page with the same gem versions and other things. So, and then if someone else adds like a new gem, say we want to add water, we do that. If you do bundle install again, we'll see that water will then be added to this gem lock file, and this just locks in essentially the version for that gem. So bundle install. What did I do? I did something wrong. Oh, I put waiter. Whoops. Water. Anyway, bundle install. Now if we go over here, you'll see it's added our gem lock file with the version of the gem we installed. You can also do things like specify versions, but for now I think this just a brief introduction. This should get you started. Um, it's just a dependency manager, and it just helps keep track of all your versions and finding versions that are compatible with your other gems. So yeah, I think we'll stop here. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We'll be doing more with this in other videos. Thanks, see you guys.